Uranus is tilted at 98 degrees, making it spin on its side. Imagine having extremely unusual and dramatic seasonal changes like no other planet has in our solar system. This ice giant has extremely strong winds that can reach 567 miles per hour, creating massive and very complex storm systems regularly in its atmosphere. Uranus has 27 known moons, each named after various characters from Shakespeare's famous plays and Alexander Pope's renowned literary works, creating fascinating astronomical connections. The planet's atmosphere is mostly hydrogen and helium, with a hint of methane giving it a distinct blue hue, creating a visually striking celestial appearance always. Uranus orbits the Sun once every 84 Earth years, making its year quite long and astronomically significant, creating complex orbital patterns. It was discovered in 1781 by William Herschel, who initially wanted to name it Georgium Sidus, after his patron, King George III, with great enthusiasm and dedication always. Uranus has a complex system of 13 rings, made up of dark material and icy particles, displaying a fascinating astronomical phenomenon quietly in our solar system. The planet's magnetic field is highly tilted relative to its rotation axis, causing some wild and spectacular visual effects in the atmosphere daily. Uranus has a surprisingly hot core, but it's curiously surrounded by a remarkably thick, icy mantle, creating an intriguing planetary contrast within. The Voyager 2 spacecraft flew by Uranus in 1986, giving us our first close-up views, capturing unprecedented images, and revealing new details. Uranus's moons are named after various literary characters, such as Miranda, Ariel, Titania, and others from renowned Shakespearean plays and poems, creating an interesting astronomical backdrop. Some of Uranus's moons have possible subsurface oceans, hinting at potential life forms that could exist in the icy, dark environment surrounding their hidden water reservoirs slowly. The rotation period of Uranus is just under 17 hours, making its day pretty short, with a surprisingly fast spin that creates unique atmospheric conditions and interesting effects on its moons. Uranus is so incredibly cold that methane in its atmosphere freezes, creating clouds of intricate ice crystals suspended in the frozen darkness of space slowly. The planet's unique axial tilt leads to extreme and varied seasonal changes on Uranus, with both poles alternately facing the sun's warm rays directly. Astronomers are still figuring out precisely how Uranus formed mysteriously in the outer reaches of our vast solar system, slowly accumulating data and insights. Uranus is less dense than Earth, suggesting it's composed mainly of ices and various gases, with its atmosphere containing complex cloud formations and subtle atmospheric changes. Its distance from the Sun means Uranus receives just 1/400th of the sunlight Earth gets, existing in a relatively cold and dark environment, far from the warmth that Earth enjoys daily. Despite its cold exterior appearance, there's a lot we still don't know about Uranus's mysterious internal heat source and its potential planetary implications. The study of Uranus can help us understand more about ice giant planets in other solar systems, including their atmospheric compositions and orbital characteristics thoroughly. Uranus might have a liquid water ocean deep beneath its icy surface, a potential habitat for unique microorganisms that could exist in such extreme cold environments quietly. Voyager 2 revealed Uranus's magnetic field is offset from its center, a weird feature, showing unusual characteristics and complex behavior patterns in its surrounding environment always. Some scientists think Uranus could have been hit by a massive object recently, causing its unusual tilt and resulting in extreme seasonal variations on the planet suddenly. The Uranian system is a fascinating area of study for planetary scientists, offering rich insights into celestial mechanics and atmospheric phenomena daily. Uranus is sometimes called an ice giant planet, to distinguish it clearly from the gas giants like massive Jupiter, having distinct atmospheric characteristics. Its moons show signs of significant geological activity, hinting strongly at substantial internal heat sources and complex planetary processes occurring beneath their surfaces naturally. Uranus is hard to study from Earth due to its considerable distance and faintness, making observations extremely challenging for astronomers worldwide daily. Future missions to Uranus could reveal surprising secrets about its mysterious composition and complex, dynamically shifting magnetic field configurations. The study of Uranus is not just about the planet itself, but its entire complex system, including multiple rings and several significant moons orbiting it closely. So next time you gaze up at the mysterious night sky, remember Uranus is out there, spinning quietly on its side, waiting to be explored slowly in the vast universe.